It's alright.
Oh my god!
Yo guys, what is up? Moxsy here on Borderlands 3 video, and today we're talking about the change to ricochet weapons and bonus projectile spawning from multiple ASCs. Now, the biggest weapons that were affected by this are like the Recursion, the Carrier, 7 Cents, all of the call weapons, King's Call, Lucian's Call, Rowan's Call, should have all been fixed by this. I today am going to be focusing on the Recursion because it's my favorite weapon in Borderlands. Now, I haven't used the Recursion yet. The patch is now live, it is active, and our Recursion will not be ricocheting as much. I was running this takedown last night. I have footage from last night using this exact same setup, so we're going to be comparing that to today and giving you guys my initial impressions of how the Recursion performs and if it's still worth using, or if we're going to be switching to something else. Now, one other thing to point out is I used to Anarchy stack with this build. That is also patched. It no longer works, so I switched my Anarchies over to some Monarchs. Alright guys, let's do this. By the way, if you do enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It does help me out a lot. So, a lot of the times, I'm able to one-shot the first two guys on this wall with the Recursion. Let's see if that happens. Not quite. Alright, we'll switch over to the KOs, and there's a few things that the Recursion, pretty consistently always did. I was always able to one-shot Kraken, always able to one-shot the first stage of the Valkyries, always able to one-shot all the enemies that spawn at this first door. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, not bad, not bad. I can already tell a little bit of a difference in terms of the ricochets. As you can see, my frame rate isn't dropping, which is awesome. Not losing any crazy frames while I'm shooting. Alright, this is a big part. Usually we can take out this whole section in a few shots. If I didn't miss. Help. Okay, so definitely noticing a difference there. You can see that there's not that many projectiles spawning from it. There's not crazy amounts of projectiles going everywhere. With this large of a clump up of enemies, usually they definitely all be dead by now. The Recursion still has really high base damage, so we're still killing things. It's still working decently, but I can definitely notice that there is a big difference. Yeah, it's definitely a lot slower than before. I think with this change, we're just going to be moving over more weapons like the Reflux, the Complex Root. Okay, this is big. Usually, almost always consistently one-shot door. See if that goes. Fired a bunch of shots. Okay, that's very apparent there. That you can definitely tell a difference there. And this fix was good. As you can see, Recursion's still killing things. We're still doing fine with it. The frame rate isn't dropping, which is great. You can tell the difference. It absolutely does hurt the damage and clear speed. One shot. Not quite. Typically, we always get this one shot. Alright, there we go. We got it. So yeah. It's noticeable. I'm not dropping frames like crazy. They're not lagging. But you guys can most likely tell that my clear speed is a little bit slower. My damage is a little bit slower. However, the Recursion doesn't feel useless, you know? It doesn't feel like it's absolutely terrible. Honestly, I am going to be making some pretty big changes to Ricochet Witch because of this. Maybe we won't use the Recursion as our main... Ooh, close one. Alright, lots of enemies, big group, big shot. Yeah, there you can... It's a big difference there that you can tell. When you got this big group of enemies and it doesn't one-shot all of them. And that is because it's not ricocheting as much as it was before. It was an unintended effect. It was a cool effect. It's pretty much gone now. And that's going to be it for the video, guys. Recursion, it's not dead, but it's definitely weaker. Performance issues seem to be gone. It looks really, really clean while using it. Not lagging all over the place, so that is awesome. I know a lot of people's games were crashing because of this thing. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. This change, we saw it coming. It is unfortunate, but and the Recursion's been in a crazy state for a very long time. This is going to open up more weapon diversity for Amara Builds and make more things a little bit interesting in terms of our weapon choice. I will catch you guys in the next one. Take cares. Peace!